Hello and welcome back to complete top angle view of Link. The camera just does this for some reason sometimes. I guess it's not completely top angle, it's like slightly back facing, but I just got to saw Link sneeze about 5 bajillion times in between videos, so we'll go ahead and walk in, and it's not like this place is going to be any warmer. It's the Ice Cavern. Listen to this music. God, I love it. Just so desolate and peaceful. It's very lonely sounding, too. Like, if you're alone in a cave and you just hear these sounds, it almost drive you crazy, man. Which I guess this is pretty much what Link is doing. He's just going into caves all by himself and putting up with all this nightmarish crap. Like, these statues, if you get too close to them, are going to shoot ice at me. So, yep, there they go. I guess it's not really ice, but like cold wind that turns you into ice. So once they've kind of ran out of breath, so to speak, that's your window to get in and actually kill them. I could probably use something else to take care of them too, like a bomb or something. Actually, this is the perfect room to use Din's fire. Why didn't I just break that out? Okay, so we'll wait for him to chill out and then... Yeah, chill out, yeah. I swear I meant to do that. Trying to be funny. I'll keep the ice puns to a minimum here, I promise. Oh, there's actually another one there too. Yeah, that's definitely the way for that room. Just get Din's fire out and don't ask any questions. Just start blasting. Get hit by the spinning spikes. So yeah, this is kind of like a mini dungeon. Like I said, I can't remember if I don't think this place has a map and compass, but I could be wrong. We might run into one here in a moment. No, there is, because I remember the guide talking about a room with the compass, so even the game treats these almost as like dungeons, so that's pretty cool. What's not cool is getting my head sliced off by this spinning blade of ice, so just have to walk in line, I guess. I heard a Skulltula crawling around too. There's actually Skulltulas in this area, which I guess, I mean, there's Skulltulas out in the overworld, so that doesn't really differentiate between a dungeon and a, you know, a normal overworld area. But they put quite a few in, so, you know. All I'm trying to say is they definitely think of this as a dungeon. I don't know why I'm trying so hard to convince you of that. I'm sure you're on board with the idea. So there are some rooms in this game. I don't know if we've actually done one of these yet, but there'll be these silver rupees. Oh, I found the Skulltula. I didn't actually know exactly where he was, but they'll scatter those silver rupees around the room. We'll open up a locked door. I don't know if it ever unlocks chests or not, but, you know, things of that nature. Gotta try to find a safe spot where I can hit this Skulltula without getting chopped up by the ice and then maybe collect it. There we go. I remember this dungeon, or this mini dungeon, actually having kind of a little bit of a puzzle, a block puzzle that's a little tricky. So maybe I'll actually be stumped by something in here, who knows. It's just something I'm kind of dreading in the back of my mind at the moment. I don't know why, but it just feels wrong being in here with the fire tunic on. Something in me just screaming to put on the normal green tunic when I'm in here, so I guess I'll oblige. I'm gonna, what do they call it? Listening to the intrusive thoughts? Well, there I go. That was an intrusive thought, and I just needed to do it, so. I gotta keep a lookout for, like, chests and stuff, because I don't have a compass telling me where any of this might be, but I don't think there's been anything special so far we need to pay attention to. But here in this room, if you look up there, there's some blue fire. And you can actually capture that blue fire in a bottle, and we need that. Oh god, there's another thing that just jogged my memory. Oh my gosh, getting frozen in this game, especially on N64, is... It literally is just like going into timeout, because it just punishes you by lagging the game. It uses the mechanics of the CPU clock cycles against you. It's so cruel, man. Look at this. Yep. Just fly on by, mock me some more. Alright, I need to take care of these keys. They're gonna drive me batty. Here I go, making more bad puns. Of course, the minute I want to take care of them, they start going away. Let's see if I can take care of him freehand without having to target. There we go. Let's see if I can snipe this one from across the room. Nice! Haha! Good shot, Link. Alright, I think I can actually hit these guys with normal arrows too. Or not. Maybe the hook shot? Oh, yep, but it brings me to him. Oh god. It's the thing I was fearing about with the likes when I was back in the Fire Temple. Luckily, there is a nice little cache of hearts over here. To make up for all those mistakes, they knew you'd fuck up, so at least they have some mercy. I'm gonna try to navigate my way over here to the blue fire. It probably would be a good idea to keep this fairy, so I guess I'll only get 2 of these for now. Navi? Oh, you're going to tell me about the blue fire. This blue fire, it doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something? Like your dark witchcraft rituals that you like to do alone, Link? I know about them. I read your journal, after all. Jeez. Can you imagine? There's no way Link would ever let anything come near him if he found that out. Alright, we got the blue flames. I guess the first thing we can actually use it on is that red. I don't know if I said this, if I finished my thought, but you can actually use the blue fire to get rid of those little patches of red ice that are covering a bunch of things around here. I'm gonna wait for this guy to stop and then get over there and give him the business. Quickly, Link. What is that, a pot? I don't think I'll need to free that, although I am curious, and the thing to refill my blue fire is right there anyway, so it almost makes me want to just go over there and get it and see what it is. It's got to be like a fairy or something, right? Okay, so this might be... It's either the map or the compass. If it's the compass... Okay, never mind. Because I was about to say, if it's the compass, then I might be able to... Or I might have more of a reason to go get that pot, because I'm pretty sure the next Skulltula is also in the room with the compass. Let's see if I can actually get onto this platform to start with. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and see what the pot is. That's another intrusive thought that I'm letting win. Whoa! Oh, come on. That wasn't fair. It was in the process of melting, and yet the game's physics still thought that it was there and calculated my recoil as if I was hitting some ice. Boo. Whatever. Should be able to get there now. And not why does he just not jump off the ledge sometimes? It's really weird. Because, like, that is a ledge that you are normally able to jump off of. It has something to do with, like, the angle that you approach it from and all that business. I'm really showing you why they call it the Ice Cavern now, aren't I? Just falling all over the place. Could also have something to do with momentum, too. Like, if you have too much momentum going sideways, like, the ice physics take over and it makes you slip off. They could have also programmed it that way. Okay, finally I jump off. This better be worth it. It's not going... Oh, it was worth it. But the problem is I'm too damn rich, as always. I had the nagging feeling that I should have spent some rupees in Kakariko for something. The only problem is I don't really know what I would buy. Like, I can't think of anything I need except for blue fire, which I can already stock that up here. I guess if I ever need blue fire, instead of spending the rupees, I can just always come back here. So it's just saving time, really, more than anything. It's not really much that's anything that's super hard to retrieve, is all I'm trying to say. So maybe that's the reason why I shouldn't really get so worked up when I get rupees, or extra rupees. I can't store. It's all just part of the experience. So, was there another path out here in this room that I missed? Because, as far as I can tell, so far things have been kind of linear, unless I just haven't been in this area yet. Probably not. Guess I can, now that I have the map, I can take a look at that if I really am lost. Yeah, because this is just the room with the... Oh, I bet I have to melt, like, the wall or something. I bet that wall that had the red on it. Yeah, because I can either go northwest or south. I'm going to go southeast here. Or at least try to. I don't have the compass, so I actually don't know which direction I'm facing right now. So let's just burn the random wall. I don't see anything behind this wall, though. Is this even going to do anything? Oh, nope, never mind. There is something here. It's just completely obscured by the wall, I guess. This one... Oh, no, this is the bigger room. Okay, let me go back in this room there, and because there was another section on the opposite side that probably had another area I can use the blue fire on. Yep, right here. Unfortunately, that also means I'm probably going to have to go back and refill those, but that's alright. There's probably more refill stations in this area anyway, so it's not going to be that big of a problem. Alright, this is what I was curious about. Oh yeah, there is a refill station here. Is this it, though? God, so many icicles falling down from the ceiling. Oh, I hear a Skulltula. And a piece of heart. I don't hear the piece of heart, but I see the piece of heart. Nice, look at this. It's beautiful. Everything you want out of a side quest. Piece of heart and a Skulltula. All in the same area. And what's this? A chest. Look at this. This room. It's my favorite room in the whole place. It's got all my favorite things in it. I am going to momentarily restock my arrows to take care of these, though. Before they even have a chance to take flight. Nice. Okay, I need the other... Oh god, what'd I hit? I think that was an icicle hitting me. I should just get rid of the Ocarina. I don't need the Ocarina right now. I don't know why I'm insisting on keeping it on a C button. The other one... I could be using my third bottle for the fire too, but I just want to keep on to that fairy, I guess. I guess this shows where my priorities are, because I want to check out what's in this chest first. Although I'm pretty sure this is the compass. Yes, it is. I mean, what else would it be? Because there is actually an item that we're going to get in here, too. A nice one. But that one's in a very fancy chest in a very fancy room that I'm pretty excited to get to here eventually. I got a key running up on my ass, so I got to make... Oh, man. If that ice wasn't there, I would have rolled out of the way of it. Whatever. Another easy piece of heart right there. I should be able to get him, but I gotta freaking move through my equipment again. Get rid of the Ocarina. You don't need it until you do. I think there might actually be a thing in this, or a room in this dungeon where you do need to use it. Okay, so we got, I think there might be one more Skulltula, actually. I told you, there's quite a few they put in here. Go ahead and refill the blue fire. Yeah, that's all this place really is, just refilling blue fire, melting all these red things everywhere, hearing that sound, that da-da-da-da, about 8 billion times. It's all good fun, right? Okay, I think now I'm finally ready to... I think I can actually roll under that rotating slicer at certain points. That's what I'm going to call it, a rotating slicer. Like you're slicing up some meat at a deli. Alright, another one of those silver rupee rooms. I see a bunch of red rupees up there, too. I don't really need the money, but it's kind of cool. I'm going to get the arrows out, and let's see if I can play sniper again. Nice. Nice. Haha. They got pretty close, so I guess that wasn't technically sniping. If I can snag this guy, though, it'll qualify. Look at this. Watch this shot. Oh! Okay, got him on the second one. Gotta give me credit for that. It's at least a B-, right? Okay, yeah. Still got ice physics on this little platform here in the middle. And this is also where you gotta use the push blocks, too. This is the push block puzzle I was thinking of. Where am I at on time here? We're actually doing great on time. We'll get through this entire dungeon in this video. That'll be nice. Have an entire video dedicated solely to the Ice Palace. Or Ice Cavern. Why did I say Ice Palace? Nobody's living here. Except for a bunch of spiders. And statues that, I guess, like, are they alive? Or are they just, like, animated by evil magic? That's what it seems like. They move around and they don't move any of their limbs, so it's like they're soulless. It just makes them seem kind of funny, too. Okay, we're gonna have to start pushing the blocks, so I guess I'll start by pushing it forward to get this easy one right here. Oh, and there's a Skulltula there chilling on the wall, too. Don't think I didn't see it. I saw it. I'm gonna grab it after I push this. It's called multitasking. And I believe this is the last one that we get in this Ice Cavern. Wonder how many Skulltulas I'm actually up to, period, right now. Not that I can get a reward, I'm just curious. Oh man, 65? We're like pretty much 2/3 of the way through all the Skulltulas. That's pretty cool. There's definitely no way I've ever gotten that many Skulltulas in a playthrough in any of the runs I've done before this, so that's nice. So let's plan out where we're moving this thing. If we push it here, problem is if I push it there, it's not going to be able to get over on the other side. Okay, actually, this is going to be a lot easier to plan out in the lower level, so let's do it that way. Maybe I can actually squeeze through. Yeah, so I can push it there, push it here, and then push it there. That should be enough, right? I think that's the way. I could also push it this way and melt whatever's in that. Is that going to be worth it, though, is the question. What even is that? I can't see. I know it's not a heart piece, so it can't be that crazy. Oh, it's one of the silver rupees, so I do actually need to do that. The good thing is, if you okay, I'm going to go ahead and push it over there first, then. Because the thing about this, you can always reset this puzzle by pushing the block into one of the pits, and it'll come back to the original area where it came down. Looks like it's just the rupee, though, so that's all good. There is that other refill station back in the room with the block, where I can get the other fire, so that's fine. Maybe... Oh, no, I can't, because I can't get it up on the wall, so just gonna have to send it in the pit. Into the pit you go! Just seeing it slide like that is funny to me. I just have something... There's something weird to me about just seeing things that don't move, but, like, they move... They have a speed, but they don't move any limbs or anything about them. Anytime I see that in a movie or a cartoon or whatever, a game, it just makes me laugh, at least internally. Even if it's not even a living object, it's just funny. Oh, crap. As long as you time it right and everything, you know, with comedic effect. Nice. That's all the rupees in that room. It opened up that thing there, so I'm not done with the block puzzles yet. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can jump over there from here. That was weird. I, like, was grabbing onto thin air, kind of, but it was that platform. Pretty funny. Do I need the other one refilled, too? Nope, still got it. Still got it. I gotta figure out how to get that block to the center. I think I can just push it down this way. And then one more like this. Oh, not quite, although, we might be able to actually make this jump. I seem to remember actually being able to do that. Just gotta make sure I line the angle up and everything. Go, Link, go! You did it, easy as pie. That might actually be the intended way, for all I know. Although there might be a way you can push it to get it straight right up against it. He's gonna blow. He's gonna blow! Never mind, he didn't blow. I'm just gonna burn everything behind him. I think we're getting close to the last room here that has the amazing item that we need. You might be thinking, like, oh, we have the blue fire. Can't we just use that to go... you know, unfreeze the king and talk to him? Well, there is actually something you need in this cavern, so don't leave early. That's all I'm trying to say. I guess if you count this as a mini-boss, we're fighting a werewolf. It's not even a werewolf, it's just a normal wolf. Although I do like the white one, like the white color. I think this might be the only part in the game where you see like a white frost wolf like this. What's he actually called? I need to be using Navi more. White Wolfos. Okay. Easy enough. Nothing to it. Can barely even call that a boss, man. This is the room I was talking about. I gotta take another look in here, because this is just awesome. Like the way all these little sparkles are lined up with each other, and like the angle. I think the angle of it might change. It's almost like looking at like a holographic Pokemon card or something from back in the day. Just the effect they would do in the card. It's pretty cool. Let's open up the chest already, though. It is the iron boots. Look at these things. So heavy you can't run, so heavy you can't float. So I even wear them. Well, it's the simplest and most effective way to get to the bottom of the ocean, man. You're basically doing the thing that the mob does to their victims, but to yourself. We meet again, Link. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the Water Temple. The Water Temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the Water Temple is the source of the curse. So it really is created by dark evil magic after all, huh? Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes, people move, like a river's flow, it never ends. Man, did you write that yourself? It's pretty beautiful. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. It's a very reflective song, eh? You sounded very reflective there, Sheik. Impressed. I honestly wonder if you, like, write this stuff to yourself and recite it before, and, like, you know, practice it before you say it to Link. Alright, down, or A down, right, left. Can't even name the buttons right now, man. Guess that's how excited I am. Oh, this is cool. Even more of that cool effect on the wall. That is a pretty cool song. That might actually be one of my favorites of the teleport songs in this game. The Serenade of Water. Link, I'll see you again. I used to call it like Serenata or Serenade. I don't know why. I wasn't really familiar with like classical music terms and all that, so just didn't know what to call it, I guess. So we can actually use our iron boots here. The only problem is we don't have a blue tunic. I don't know how long we'll be able to breathe without it, but I guess I can put it to the test. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to put the iron boots on, man. Look at this. Big stomping. Boom, 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 boom. I love it, man. Look, just the way Link braces himself and holds his shoulders while he's walking in them, man. It's like he means serious business. Eventually there will be, I think there might be a timer that goes on after you use those. Oh, you don't actually get anything from doing that. It's just a shortcut back to the beginning, I guess. But here shortly we'll get a tunic that will allow us to breathe completely underwater. So the combination of that tunic and the boots is basically going to allow us to do a bunch of stuff underwater, which much to... I mean, it's not... Okay, here's the thing about the water temple, all right? It's not the all the underwater stuff and changing the water levels and all that irks me about it. It's actually like the bosses in it. Like I do not like the mini boss fight. I'm not going to spoil what it is, and I do not like the actual main boss fight either. Like I don't know, something about him I just do not like. And there is kind of like that cryptic factor, having to backtrack. It can get a little confusing too. So there is a little bit of that I feel too. But yeah, that's like the main reason I don't like the water temple. Trying to see if I can find something underneath here. Maybe I should come back out and do this after I go and unfreeze the king, so let's go ahead and do that. I don't even really need to walk on these icebergs anymore. I probably can just swim back and get to the Zora's Domain that way if I can figure out where it is. Man, I'm kind of lost actually. Oh, I can just use the compass. I just realized a compass exists on a map. That will lead me back there. But yeah, I'm actually kind of still amazed that I'm going to be completing the water temple in this playthrough, or in this session, this recording session. I think I'm ready though, I can do it. So if we go back into Zora's Domain, we can use, oh, I should have, okay, good. I still have one more, but I think I might want to actually, I can't think of any other use I have for the blue fire, maybe? I don't think you use it at all in the water temple, so maybe I am fine with just the amount that I have now, which is 0. What's up, buddy? Have you been frozen like that for 7 years? I can't imagine. Gonna be like freaking, what's his face in the Suburban Commando movie. I was frozen today. Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. It looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater. You won't choke it like you always do, Link. There it is, the Zora tunic. It's our blue counterpart. It does have the cool effect of allowing us to breathe underwater, so let's go ahead and put it on. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, man. I mean, I do still like the red tunic the best, but the blue one is pretty sweet too, man. I can't lie. It fits with the Hylian shield too. You got the blue going with the shield. It's pretty nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back out here to the fountain because there is actually another piece of heart. It's just kind of floating around here at the bottom of it, so I guess it's a good opportunity to plop on these big metal lunkers of boots and get to searching. Might be able to see it just out here before I even dive down. Or maybe not. Oh, this is always sweet. The only problem is, while you're sinking down like this, you can't actually move forward or backwards, so you're just kind of at the mercy of the game waiting for it to bring you down to the bottom. Because even with the boots, it still kind of sinks you pretty slowly, so just a little bit of waiting you have to do, I guess. But there it is. Another piece of heart, so I guess that's 2 for now. Could go around collecting all these rupees too, but that would be completely pointless, wouldn't it? See how long it takes to actually float back up once you take them off. Yeah, even floating back up, it takes a little while, so that's pretty funny. Although this particular area is one of the deeper parts that you can actually sink down into, so there isn't anything quite that bad in the water temple, at least not to my memory. Maybe there is and I just forgot about it, I don't know. Let's see what Navi actually says now that we've gone to the Ice Cavern. Those iron boots look like they weigh a ton. If you wear those boots, you may be able to walk at the bottom of a lake, just like you did. Me again, saying things that you literally just did. It's kind of weird. It's scaring Deep Toonstar a little bit. And I'm still talking in this voice. Maybe I'll just end the episode in this voice now. So, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.